Yo, what is happening? All right, before we start, you know what we got to do? We got to get the sound sorted. I got to make sure everything's connected up, the sound's connected up. And now let's go over onto TikTok. Been a while, guys. Been a while. I ain't been around. I swear I've been off, on and off. Like in the past 2 weeks, I've been like on and off 1 or 2 days, and then I've been off for like 4 or 5 days. Damn. Let me send that to myself. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna be with you guys in a minute. All right, the music's good. Music's loading. Let me just start the music again from the beginning. Yeah, that's all right. Let's go. Who we got with us right now? We got Jackie Show, Day Trader, Miami OG. Let's go. I don't know why. I've got a buy limit on that area. 1 second. Oh shit, I keep breaking everything. 1 moment, guys. That's better. I'm just waiting for my chat to work as well and get a few people joining up with us. Right, who we got so far? Any of the usuals? Have you tried the Powell 10 a.m.? What's that? What's the Powell 10 a.m.? Fast food arc in the building. It's been a while, brother. It's been a while. You know what? It's been good having the time off. I just needed time away from the charts. I was building a system. That's the main reason I was away. I was building a system because I'll show you the system as well in a second. Right, let me get these headphones out of the way. Everything's echoing and I can't hear myself. All right, yes, I'm with you guys now. Wow, 300 likes already and I've just joined. All right, yeah, so I was building a system, guys, because what happened was every time I'm trading and then at the end of the day, I go back to journaling and then I write my mistakes. Well, everyone writes their mistakes. And I did that for years and still I started being profitable. I was using a system that I'd created for myself. But now I've created the system for everybody to use. It's amazing. So yeah, what happened was every time I used to trade, I used to go back and I used to write my mistakes. Oh, I oversized. Oh, I over leveraged. Oh, I force traded. David, you need to go because we ain't doing signals right now. Oh, damn. I forgot I had the block button. You blocked, David. So anyway, yeah, let's go. Let's have a look at this trade. Let's see if this trade plays out. Let's see if it taps us in and then plays out. Let's have a look. Other than that, I'm not looking at any other trades, but this one I was hoping it could just come into this area here, tap us in. To be fair, it needs to tap us in around about here. That would be better for us, but I don't know. Do you reckon I should? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I might just leave it like that. So anyway, AM77W just followed. Okay, thank you very much. That reminds me, thank you so much for following. That reminds me, I've not connected up one of my systems. If you just bear with me a moment, and then I'll go back to telling you about the system. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. All right then, mate. All right then, mate. Affluence, why don't you join us and come on live right now and then show us your screen and start trading with us live? That would be good, wouldn't it? Dexter Connor, what's good? What's good, Dexter Connor? It's been a while, bro. I'm the GOAT. You don't want that smoke. Affluence. We want the smoke, bro. We want the smoke. We want to see you trade, bro. Come on. Come on. You know you can do it. Zuriel, hey Danny. Since I was last here, I just got moved live onto Lucid. Well done, my brother. What's your ethnicity, bro? No, Affluence asking the ethnicity. Why? Why does that matter? Why does it matter, bro? Tio in the building. What's happening, Tio? Long time, brother. Yeah, I didn't come on live for a while. Well, not even a while, just this past week and a few days. Affluence, it doesn't. I was just wondering, you look like a Pakistani, brother. Yeah, a lot of people say that, but I've got the mustache. I've got the mustache, bro. So yeah, thank you very much. I'm sure Pakistanis are the ones, they don't have the mustache, or is that Afghanis or what? I honestly don't know. Honestly, I don't know, bro. Affluence, we're here to trade, man. Forget the ethnicity, we're just here to trade. We're here to trade, have some fun and chill, and that's it. And then we log off. Ha! We got 20 people joined us already. That's amazing. And 1K likes already. Wow, that's good. Zoriel, are you looking for a trade right now? Yeah, I'm actually in a trade right now. I'm in this trade right now. I just wanted to see if this trade was gonna work out. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if this is gonna work out, but yeah, I'm sitting in a trade right now. If it goes against me, it'll go against me pretty quickly, which is what I don't really want. Because if it does, then I'll get stopped out fast and I'll be like, then I don't want to get into any other trades for the rest of the day. Radomir the First, hello Danny, how are you? I'm good, bro. Long time no see. Yeah, man, I was out for a few days. A few days now seems long because I used to do Monday to Friday every single day. I was here every single day, Monday to Friday, and then sometimes I'd log on a Saturday or a Sunday. But now I'm strict with the days. I do Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and it's normally 8:30 AM GMT London session. But because the kids have got holidays, my routine's been all over the place, so I ain't jumped on the London session. What's up, London? What's happening, London? I'm in the same long. Zuriel's in the same long at the moment. Well done, bro. London just followed. Thank you, bro. Tio, Apex delayed my payout by a week. Oh no, have they? That's not good, brother. That's not. You need to phone Apex and tell them what the hell is going on. Say, we want our money, man. We want my money. If these guys don't stop phoning me. Hedging. Ah, I see. Where are you hedging? Where are you hedging? Because then they might just hold the payout and then deny it after a while. Here it comes, Mr. Jerry with the signals. You gotta go, bro. We don't do signals down here. We just trade it. We trade. If our trade works, it works. If it don't work, it don't work. We don't chase. We don't oversize. We don't over leverage. We don't force trade. We don't revenge trade. We just trade. Yeah, so I was setting up a system, guys. Basically, that's why I've been away for the past few days. I've not been online. Well, the past week, really. Every time I was going and journaling. 1 second. Tio, same by accident. 250 past 250k stressed. Who's followed? Wahid, thank you very much for following. Wahid just followed. Thank you very much. Yeah, so let me just go to the system what I was talking about. So here it is. You can't see it. That's the problem on the phone screen. You can't see the whole system on the phone screen, but you can see it really well on the actual full screen. So if you haven't already and you want to see this system that I've created, jump over onto YouTube, guys. You can watch the full screen on YouTube. Otherwise, you're just going to get half the screen. I'll see if I can fit it on the short screen and the TikTok screen. If you just bear with me a moment. I'm not sure how much of that you guys can see right now. Is it Elia? Thank you very much for following, Elia. I don't know what my trade's doing. It looks like it's going against me right now. So let's have a look. 1 second. Yeah, my trade's... I'm in drawdown at the moment. I'm in drawdown of about $130. Yeah, roughly $130. So price, can you please go up? We need motherfucking price to go up so we can take some profits out today. We don't want to just be opening up and just going with a losing trade straight away. So anyway, let me just go back to this screen because I'm just making noise right now. So anyway, yeah, I was setting up this system for myself because what happens is usually I always I'm trying to find the right words for it. Okay, so not now, but when I used to journal, at the end of the day, I used to go back to the journal and I used to write my losses. I've oversized today, I over leveraged today, I force traded today, I revenge traded today, I created entries that wasn't there. I was doing all that nonsense. And then I knew the mistakes I was making, but then the next day I'd repeat the same mistakes and then I'd go back to the journal and I'd write the same mistakes again. And I did that for, God knows, I've did it for a year, and there's probably some people like you guys that are out there that are still doing it right now. Seth, I'm 22.7 this month on live. Wow, 22.7k. Wow. Today I'm bearish today. Yeah, it has been bearish. Made my money long ago, Tio saying. Laptop Dream, help me, sir. I'd love to help you, man. I'm trying to win my trade myself, but I'd love to help you, man. I need price to start pushing up now. Price is not in a good area for me right now. So anyway, I created this journal. One, because I wanted to create a score-based system so I can help myself in my trades when to execute. Look, this trade is going well against me, so this is not good for me right now. I don't like. Wow, we got 50 people. All right, I'm going to let that trade do whatever it wants. I'm going to stop paying attention to it because that's long. I'd rather talk about this trading journal that I've created, but it's a score-based system. So it's a... Thank you very much. Hello, Storm. Thank you very much for following. Oh, I don't know what you guys can see on the screen. Okay, you can see quite a bit. So, okay, let me show you guys now. So I wanted something where I don't keep going back to the journal and keep writing my mistakes. Oh, I blew this, I force traded this, I oversized this, I over leveraged, force traded, revenge traded, blah 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 blah, all that nonsense. Keep repeating it every single day, but I wasn't executing my trades right. But because I was making all those mistakes, I was just going back and writing those mistakes all the time. So what I did was I created a point-based system for myself. So I stopped making the mistake before I execute, so I don't enter the trade. If my trade doesn't align with my setup builder, I don't take the trade. So let me just show you what show you guys what I was talking about. So if I go to score a trade now, so this will be scoring a trade. So I would have it as in, okay, has price gone into a certain location? I click the checkbox and you can see that number 2 on the side. It's still red. And then I'll be like, is higher time frame directional bias clear? Yes. Has it swept liquidity? Yes. Okay, and then there's required sections. The confirmation has a lower time frame, had a change of character, breaker structure, blah 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 blah. And then you do yes. And then more confluences. And then can I get a 1 to 3 out of this trade? And is it in a discount or a premium price? Click yes. And then the setup will say setup eligible, then take your trade. So that's how I've built my system. There I got stopped out because that one trade wasn't following the system plan anyway. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on. I really thought there would be some sort of reversal here right now, but I got stopped out. I'd rather get stopped out my trade early. Watch it stop me out and then move into my direction. That's what usually happens. Look at that. Oh my god, I got stopped out and price pushed up into my direction. That's absolutely shit. So yeah, I can't sit here saying I win every single trade, because I don't. If this price now goes over till about here, that's going to be annoying. But it might reach there quite fast now. Let's see what happens. Zoriel, my entry was at 5250 and stop loss at 500.75. Let's have a look. 500. So, Zoriel, you've been stopped out. Look at this, man. Look at price is gonna. I'm hoping now. Just keep going down and don't let me get in FOMO. To be fair, I should have entered when it came into the 50% of that imbalance. Then had my stop loss about there, and now I still would have been in my trade, and this is probably going to shoot till about here. That's mad. That's mad. See, that's what price action does sometimes. I entered too early. I shouldn't have entered too early. Or if I did enter too early, I should have risked less and had a bigger stop loss. That's what I should have done. But I didn't. Oh well. So yeah, who's trading right now, or who's waiting for the New York Open? Who trades New York session? The One, thank you very much for following The One. Damn, I should have entered again when I said, okay, look, price is going to start shooting back up again. I should have entered there. But then I didn't want it to be kind of false trading and all the rest of it. Let's see if it breaks structure to the upside. And then let's see if we can get in on a retracement. Only if price is good and the momentum's good. If it's just slow and shit like this right now, then there's no point getting into the trade. Zoriel, I'll probably hold until New York. Yeah. I've got one loss today, so let's have a look where I am. $341 in loss. So I've got, on this account, I've got $1,500 drawdown. And I don't know why it's 341, because I was risking $300, but I don't know if that's happened due to volatility. Maybe, I don't know. So $1,500 drawdown minus $341 leaves me with $1,159 before I blow that account. Yeah, this is a take profit trader 25k evaluation, by the way, guys. So I need to divide this by, let's have a good, I still want a good, we say five tries before the accounts blow. Let's have a look how much I can risk then. Divided by 5 equals $231. So if I risk $231, look at this, when I now went into take profit and hit, and it's going to hit take profit. It'll probably retrace a little bit and then start pushing up, but we'll see. We'll wait if we can catch it on the nice retracement. Maybe, I don't know now. But if I risk, I've got 5 entries left with $231 risk. What if I do 1159 and I want to have 4 entries before I blow the account? That's $289. I don't mind doing $289 because, so I got 4 entries before I bomb this account out. That's good. I need a nice retracement. Come on. Where would I like to enter from? I'd like to enter from maybe here. Stop loss about. Ooh, that's only risking $232. That's not bad. I would like that, but we need to. Oh shit. We need to get rid of that for now. So we've had our change of character and it's broke structure to the upside. Now let's see if price is going to continue pushing up. We need to enter from the right place. I entered in an incorrect area that time. And price went $289 risk, yeah? I've got. So yeah, I would like for something like that, but I'd like the retracement to come down till about, yeah, at least down till about here. Should we do it, guys? Should we put in a buy limit? Then that will be 2 losses for the day. Then I'll have to rotate onto my other account because I don't want to take more than 2 losses on this account if I do get the loss. I'd rather this now tap in and then price start pushing up. I might put the buy limit on for this whole area, but I don't want price to just. Let me have a look at the higher time frame and see what's happening. SK Jack ready. SK Jack is just doing signals. Sorry bro, we don't do them. Let's have a look at the 30-minute time frame. The price pushed up, retrace down, pushed up. Pushed down, respected this FVG on the 30-minute time frame and reacted from that area and pushed back up. But let's have a look. 15-minute time frame, same thing. I entered too early on that goddamn trade. I would have hit my take profit. I would have been in and out. See how fast that would have been. Yeah, that's my fault. It don't matter. Let's have a look now. We need price to tap us in. Yeah, that's perfect area for price to tap us in now. I like that, but I need the retracement. If price just keeps pushing up now and just goes without us, that's shit. Then I'm gonna have to find another entry. But yeah, let's see what happens. I had entered these longs an hour ago. I don't know how I'm still holding. Zuriel, Ira, thumbs up. Thank you, Ira. The echo remain. How do I learn? YouTube, bro. You can learn for free, man. You can learn for free. It takes time. You can get a mentor. But Ira can. Thank you very much for following. Wow, why did that stop? Think you should put the light on. Is that enough light? Okay. So real, Daniel, you're on NQ or MNQ? I'm on MNQ, brother. I'm on the micros. I'm trading micros. Arokan say thank you. No problem, Arokan. Yeah, so if you want to trade, learn how to trade, and you don't know what's going on, the best thing to do first, yeah, is start doing your own research. Start looking at YouTube and things like that. Don't just go to a course seller and buy a course straight away. That's just going to rip you off because you're not going to really know what you're doing. It's only worth buying a course or something when you're right at the edge where you can't make profit and you're just stuck and you keep like losing, but you know what you're doing, but you're not making money. That's when you start looking for a course. King, you gotta go, man. We don't do signals here, man. You gotta go. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna tap me in. Oh my god. It's gonna tap me in. Oh my god. It didn't tap me in. Is it gonna tap me in? God damn, it's gonna tap me in. Hurry up. Thank you very much for following. Pablo Mendez, thank you very much for following. Is it going to tap us in? Oh my God. If you're going to do it, hurry up and do it. If you're not going to do it, then stop teasing me, man. There, it's tapped us in. It's tapped us in, man. Come on. Just keep going up now. We don't want price to come down. This is like, I don't want to take the second loss so early, because then I'm just not going to trade after that. Because I'm disciplined, guys. I'm disciplined. Harmit Singh, get that, bro? Long time no see. Yes, Harmit, I know, brother. I've been off. Like my son had summer holidays and stuff, and well, all kids have got summer holidays. And the weather was just hot and chilling, so I had to do so many things with him, and I kept saying I'm gonna go online, I'm gonna go online, I'm gonna do something, man. And I couldn't do it. Fairs, nice to see you. Yeah, nice to see you back as well, bro. Yeah, we've taken one loss this morning. We don't want to take any more losses. So price, you need to start moving up. We don't like this. We don't like this downward price action. God damn it. Go upwards. There. Hurry up. Fly. And my tea's finished. No more cha. W entry, Danny. Yeah, I'm hoping so, but it's not doing a W right now. This is doing something else. Come on, man. Let's go. Show us something beautiful, not this. What the hell is this? Come on. We need like some big pushes up. Come on. At least one of us win. Tell me about it, man. I need someone to win. I really want to win a trade. Come on, man. I don't want to take 2 losses for today, because that's going to be early 2 losses. And then I can't re-enter on this account back at New York session, because then that's 2 done for today. You got to be strict, guys. You can't just yeah, you can't just keep trading and just keep breaking rules, unless you're following your rules to the T and you see an A+++ setup and you think, yes, I'm gonna go for this one now. Then that's a different story, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not liking this right now. Yeah, I don't like the way that did that. That was bad. That's not good. Anyway, Danny, Danny, you have a nice day. Yeah, bro. And you have a great day, man. Cannot talk, laugh, cry, laugh, cry. Ira, are you in a trade? FZY Ira. Look at that, man. From $120 up to like going into drawdown a little bit, going back to break even a little bit, draw down a bit. This is what I don't like, you see. When prices just do some bougie shit, just keep going against you for no damn reason. It's fucking pump up, but that's what we want. We want price to just go up. We don't want price to come down right now. So keep going up, man. We don't like this. Just keep going up. Who's trading right now? Come on, guys. Why is everyone sitting quiet? Don't sit on the sidelines. Get involved. Chat. Enjoy. Oh my God. Look at that. That is absolutely shit. We need price to pump, not dump. Pump, not dump, guys. Come on. So who's in control of the markets today? Hope Trump ain't going to send no dumbass tweet and just destroy us. To be fair, there isn't no red folder news events. Let's have a look at what's going on. Let's go to the dashboard. Bam, bam, bam. This is a dashboard I've created, guys. If you want this, you can get it as well. Look, it's got a setup builder. You can choose a setup, predefined, proven strategies. You can select one and follow it, or you can create your own. I've created my own. I've created my own A+ setup, so you can have as many as you want, but I just have one setup I do daily, every single day. So then if you go to score a trade, which is here, oh damn, I'll go to score a trade, which is here. Let me reset that. So yeah, this is where I select, like, price goes in certain areas. If the confluences are checked off and it says to me, yep, price is good, it'll say, oh, you didn't see that, did you? 1 second. Reset that again. If I go here, there you got the score on the side. So if you just go like that, bang, bang, bang. Yes, that confluence check, that confluence check, that confluence check. And now that confluence is checked. Bam, your setup is eligible. Take your entry. So then if it's like that, they'll say, okay, it's a possible trade, but you need to risk less. But then if it's in the red, it'll say no trade. But you can create your own setups and just have them however you want. But that's how I do it now. I journal like that as well. And it's good. It works. It works. I don't like this. I really don't like this. This is where I needed price to go up. But yeah, that's shit. I want to take 2 losses today right now. I need to take some wins. Come on, guys. Oakley, let's go. Yo, Danny, I'm in shorts at the moment. Yeah, price was dumping, so it would have been a good idea to take shorts. But I was just trying to see if I can catch something from the higher time frame and see if price starts reversing. But I don't know what it's doing right now. But if I take this loss, then that's going to be me done for the day. I'm not entering on this account again. I'll have to rotate another account if I do want to trade, because that will put me into about $600 loss, and we don't want that. We need price to just push up. So come on, man. What are you going down for, man? Surely it's caught enough liquidity. Surely, yeah. Come on, man. Look, it's tapped it, it's pushed up, change character side, retraced down, come back into the same area, pushing up, breaking structure to the upside again, push down. Like, what more do you want from here? What more could you possibly want from here? Like, come on, go up. Or is it me just entering out a shit area? Split subject, my man. Split subject. How you been, brother? 0618. You're saying 0618. Yeah, it's bouncing on the area. I hope it don't blow past it, then it'll stop me out. Hope it just keeps going up. Up. That's what we want. We want price to fly, not dump. We need it to pump. So come on, guys. Guys, why are you all quiet, sitting there waiting for my price to stop me out? Is that what you're waiting for? Everyone's sitting there saying, listen, price, go and stop Danny out, just bomb his account. But I'm a disciplined trader, you see, so it won't really bother me too much. I'll just have to stop trading for the rest of the day, and then I have to come off my live. And I'm sure you guys don't want me to come off my live. I'm sure you guys want me to stay, don't you? Split subject. I'm afraid I'll have to short today as a coward since alpha's only long. Hey, it's MJ. Yeah, you've entered in no man's land in the middle of the high low. Tony. Hey, it's MJ. Tony new, but doesn't the stop go below the balance? Yes, it does. It does. Tony new, but doesn't the stop below don't go below the balance candle wick? Yeah. So that would be the protected low. It does go there, but I've just gone for a bit of a what would you call it? A bit of a aggressive trade. So I've gone for a bit of an aggressive trade. I'm risking a little bit more, so I've just went a bit aggressive. I like the excitement to be there as well, you see. Only for when I'm on live. Only when I'm on... Shadax, thank you very much for following. Only when I'm on live, not when I'm trading like properly by myself. Then I like to relax and trade. But right now, when we're live, we need the bit of the excitement there as well. But yeah, it would go below the candle wick here, and then you would say that's the protected low. So yeah, you're right there. So if you're saying you're a beginner, you've actually you've seen something there. Tony, cool, just landing. So, Tony, that's good. You spotted something, brother. ICT just followed. Thank you very much, ICT, for following. Francis. Split subject. It's consolidation, my man. Not sure it will move properly until New York. Yeah, I know, man. It's a bit shit. So if this price can just... I say, even if it goes till about here, then I can start trailing my stop loss, and then I'll be like, okay, if it goes against me, then I don't mind, because then the stop loss gets Omar Damage just followed. Thank you very much, brother, for following. Thank you. Wow, we got 68 people. So that's 68 people wanting price to go against me and bomb me out. I know everyone's sitting there waiting, thinking, shit, come on, go down. Let's get Danny out of his trade right now. But I'm saying, come on, price, come on, push up. Let's get Danny in. Let's keep him in, brother. Tony saying, I want you to win. Yes, Tony. Look, man, I've got one fan here that wants me to win. Come on, brother. Let's go. We'll win together. JG63, more chop than a 420 bowl. Zoriel, I'm with you, Danny. Going for longs here. Cryptic, man, I want it to go up. Also, long 29449. Wicked, brother. Okay. Fiona Donnelly. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry, bro. Look, price is going against me now. Thank you very much for following. GJ63 just followed. Oh my god, that was a big wick, man. That was a big wick right now. That was not good. That was not good. Cryptic, thank you very much for following. Yeah, that was not a good move right now. That was not good for us right now. And plus, it's an aggressive trade, so my stop loss is very tight. It's not even like I've got a nice and easy stop loss. My stop loss is really fucking shit right now. So price needs to start going up. We don't like this. We don't like this. We need price to just go up. Come on. We don't like it. We don't like it. We need price to go up. Stop loss is way too tight for shit like this. Zoriel, the moon, tell me about it. Fly high, go. Start doing this. Have you ever done this, yeah? When you put on a trade and you start praying to God, and then the trade still goes against you and it bombs you out, and then you don't know if God is really on your side or not. That's the best one. Man, start getting upset. Come on, man. Why are you going all the way up like that and then pushing on? I don't think this is good right now. I really don't. We need price to go up. This is not moving good. Like, it's really not. It needs to go up and close up. Go on, get lost and go up there somewhere. Why are you coming back down here? The worst would be if it just respects this fair value gap there and then price just goes against us. I don't think I'm liking this right now. I really don't like it. I'm just gonna see what this candle is doing, and then I might just I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be fair. Might just leave it or take out with the trade. I don't know, or just let it run. I don't know right now. Row or trail your stop loss. Yeah, that's another thing I can do, but if I trail it right now, it's too soon. So the thing is, I need it after that candle done its thing. I needed to just, the next candle I needed to go up with momentum, but it didn't. So if I did trail my stop loss now, that would have stopped me out there straight away. So either this needs to, see, look, I don't like the way they're closing. They're not closing good. Like, trade with Bill. Trade with Bill. You're boring, Bill. Why are they going to trade with you? They're having fun here. Today's FOMC. Yeah. Today's FOMC. You're right. FOMC 7 p.m. guys. So make sure you're not trading that time. It's red folder news event. You don't want to get bombed out of your accounts at that time. Okay, so I might trail the stop loss now, because I'm protected now. But it's all about how this closes, and if it closes and stays up, then I'll be like, okay, that's good. If it doesn't, then that's gonna be shit. So I need this to close like a full candle, not with no wicks. So just like push up, you fool. Why are you coming back down? See, this is what I don't like. Your platform just followed. Thank you very much for following your platform. Give us a big, massive push to the upside and just close with a full candle, not no wicks. That'll be nice for me right now. Wow, we got 56 people live right now. Come on, guys. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already. Yeah, the Discord's free. Don't worry, we're not going to charge you for it. Come on, man. This is probably... Why is it? Do you guys ever get this? When you enter into a trade, price starts moving shit once you've entered into a trade. And you're like, oh my God, now I'm stuck here for ages. Really, you just want the candles to just go 1, 2, 3, boom, in and out of your trade. But in our case, it stops us out before we go up. Maybe I've put the break up. Maybe I've put the break even too early as well. Maybe, not sure right now. Hello, bro. How you doing? King Lion effect always, unless news breaks. Yeah, tell me about it. I hate it. I've put it into break even too early as well. This candle needs to push up. It don't need to come down now. This needs to just start firing up. That's what will be good for us right now. And close like bullish, not bearish. With a big ass candle at the top, not no wick. Come on, you damn fool. Don't know what is... Oh my God, such a shit candle that was as well. Yeah. Theo, the option... See, I was reading that weird. It's the optional trader. I'm going up, but a slow grind. I know, man. Horrible, isn't it? It's like, come on, man. Just do your thing. Like, why? Why is it every time we enter into a trade, you just want to chop around like this? Can't even, like, chill on live properly. Leroy in the building, my man. Been a while, bro. I might come out of this trade. It's annoying me. But the thing is, if I come out of the trade, then I'll be annoyed if the price starts going in my favor. And I'll be like, oh, what was the point? Come on, push up. Don't even close with no wicks. Just push up. Come on. Got 4 seconds. Don't wick now. Go up, 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 up. Oh, whack, man. King Lion, PA not that good. Yeah, tell me about it. Optional trader, take profit. King Lion effects, no break a lot. There's gonna stop me out, break even. There you go. Now let's see if price continues going into my favor now that it broke even, or let's see if price is gonna just keep dumping. Yeah, I did hold it. It was just in break even. I should have. Optional trader, leave some cons. Eat up, be patient. King Lion effects, risk free. Yes, it was risk free. You're 100% right there. It was risk free. But I don't want it to be just come up here and then price pushes up, because then that's going to be 2 trades that would have been take profit but got stopped out at break even. First one I lost, to be fair. I'm not enjoying this price action. Nah, I'm not going to go again. Yeah, I'm probably just going to wait now for a little while to see if I can actually see a great trade. A nice A+ setup. Where's Leroy at? Rajan Bar, time frame. Rajan Bar, this is the 1 minute time frame right now. I'm currently looking at the 30 minute in front of me and the 3 minute, and I've got a 5 minute chart. So like that. I don't like the way the 30 minute candle is closing. So if I remove the drawings, if you just bear with me a moment, there's drawings removed. So price has reacted from this area here. So I missed one trade. My one, oh fuck, I don't even want that. I'll go here. Oh, but this area here, I could have caught a trade where profit would have been taken here, but really you don't want profit there. You want profit there. So price ain't doing what I want it to do. So maybe that's because FOMC later. But I'm not going to risk no more until I see a clear entry. So I got stopped out on this trade here, but then price went in my favor. So it stopped me out to go and take profit anyway. So that was annoying. Looks like buys at 5340 saying Ed Dot 777 just got used to using the fib tool. It's so awesome. Yeah, I love using the fib tool. I love a little bit of the fib. I love a little bit of fibby. The fib tool is good. The fib tool is good. I love it. What do you look for when you look at the fib tool, Ed Dot? You look at the, do you just have the swing high, swing low, or swing low to the swing high, and you just look at the 50% area? Or what do you look for? Do you look at the, do you do the ICT way where you look at the optimal trade entry, the rest of it, OTE they call it, or do you do what I do? I just look for the so I've got all these areas, 786, 618, I've got all those areas marked out, but I have the swing high to the swing low, which is the black ones, the black lines, sorry. And then thank you very much for following, Kian. And then I have this red line in the middle here is a 50%. So if price goes below the 50%, then I say it's a discounted area, and if I'm selling and it goes above the 50%, then obviously it's a premium area to sell. So trade Zenix, you gotta go because we don't do signals. See ya. Arcturus, add 919, you'll thank me later. This looks like this is bloody went into a bloody 919, I swear. Look, so I was here, there, and I entered here. My stop loss was around about here. It wicked me and then just continue pushing up. So annoying. So annoying. Had I had my stop loss there below the low of this, I would have got a nice 1 to 2 maybe. Yeah, I would have got a 1 to 2, but I was going for a greedy trade. Thank you very much, Light. I was being greedy and then I got stopped out, and then price went into my direction. Let's have a look. If I wasn't being greedy, how much I could have squeezed out of that trade. Boom. To be honest, if it taps 50%, I look for retest for 61.8%, then enter trade. Okay, I see what you mean. So yeah, I was entering here, and then if I had my stop loss there and my take profit there. Ooh. The echo remains. Thank you so much for all those roses. I've never had so many roses in my whole life. So maybe I could have entered lower. Yeah, like that. Maybe I should have entered there. But I still would have got a 1 to 2.6 or a 1 to 2 if I entered like that. But I entered from the top down here, where I got stopped out and then price went before. So yeah, that was a bit shit. Maybe next time I'll have to go back to the drawing board on that one and then have a look at that for next time to see what was going wrong there. Wow. Leroy, what's happening, Leroy? Why are you so quiet, brother? I ain't seen Leroy in a minute, man. It's been ages. Harmit Singh saying he's in shorts. Harmit, where did you enter your short from, brother? What price did you enter your short at? Zoriel, I'm still in the same longs from when I joined. The thing don't want to go nowhere. Zoriel, you might as well keep it holding now. We don't know which way price is going. You hit break even. Yes, Harmit, I hit break even, bro. I couldn't risk it. The way the price is going, this would have stopped me out now. So yeah, I hit break even. Zoriel, gave myself a generous stop loss. Wow, this would have definitely hit break stop loss. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a few times it's respected this area here. Jonah, thank you very much for following. King Lion, there you go. Risk free. Tell me about it. Risk free, bro. So yeah, look, this entry here, I don't know what's happening here. Let's see if price just completely breaks past this area below here, because this area here, price has tapped into this area many times and then just reversed. So yeah, let's see what he's going to do now. Let's see if it continues dumping. Don't know you. Thank you very much for following. Maybe this is the final retest and flies. If it is Zuriel, then I've missed out. Then I've missed out because I'm not entering right now again, because I can't actually see a clean entry for myself. But if it does, that'd be a shame because I've missed out then. And I've taken an L for today, because then I'm in $345 loss today, where I need to be in a $750 win. That's where I need to be. I sent my trade to you on TT. Check it out. King line effects never just take out break even. It can break either side. Tell me about it, King line effects. Homie, I will check it later. I'll DM you back in a bit. My phone is just being used on TikTok at the moment, so I can't actually check it right now. But yeah, I'm not enjoying price action neither. This is the type of price action I don't like to get involved in. I shouldn't have been involved in that trade earlier. Someone says Afghanistan in the heart just followed. Okay, thank you very much for following. Homie, no worries. King line effects, price action is bad. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think that's because of FOMC. So let's have a look at. Thank you very much. Twin just followed. Wow. We are getting a lot of follows today. We're getting a lot of follows today. So yeah, if I just go down to news events. Boom. Let's have a look what news events we got. I've got loads of other ones because I'm looking at Forex and a few other things as well. So this is for later on today. There's nothing. 7 p.m. FOMC, 7 p.m. FOMC minutes. So yeah, that's what's happening today. Other than that, I don't like the price action. To be fair, I think I've done quite good, especially controlling my emotions after a loss. I did re-enter again here thinking, okay, I might get it, but then price stopped me out, break even on the second one, not even a loss on the second one, so which is good. Let me see how much drawdown I've got left. I just want to double check how much drawdown I have left on this 25k account. So it was a $1,500 account and it's currently on 24,655 345. So let's go. I want to calculate how much big hit trades I want to take before this account blows. So $1,500 minus 345 equals 1115. 1115 divided by 4. Yeah, it was 289 before, so I have gone a bit lower. So yeah, I could risk $278, but I think I should risk a bit less. Let's do 5 trades. So 1115 divided by 5 trades before the account blows. $223. I think that's good, yeah, because look, if I risk, say, let's put the risk size down now on this. So if that's 6 micros, so if I risk about $222, that's still quite high, so I need to go for, yeah, about there. Depending on what the trade's playing like. Obviously, if there's bigger candles and I want to risk on a higher time frame, obviously I will be risking with a bigger stop loss, but then obviously I'll size down. So right now that much is about all right. So anything from 230, so anything between 220 and 260 per trade I'll take. That's good. So that's my risk management done. Dana just followed. Thank you very much for following. At least one of the members will speak, saying King Lion. Yes, man. Zoriel, someone said earlier that it might need more liquidity. Maybe that is it to the moon. Maybe I don't know what it's doing right now. And we still got, let's have a look. This is pre-New York really, so we still got 1, 2, about just under 2 hours left for New York Open. Just under 2 hours. So guys, answer me this. When New York session opens, that's 9:30 AM Eastern Standard Time. Or does the volume come in at 9:30 AM Eastern Standard Time, but they open at 8:30 AM Eastern Standard Time? So that's 1:30 PM GMT and then 2:30 PM GMT. So it's 9:30 AM Eastern Standard Time, the actual open. So should we check that? Let's check that 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. GBP USD. The New York Forex session open. Oh, so it opens at 8 AM. So which is about 1 PM. And then the US stock exchanges, like the New York Stock Exchange opens at 9:30 AM. Also, that's why there's more volume. So the Forex markets open at 8 AM, but the stock markets open at 9:30 AM. So that's when we get involved. So yeah, that's why we get a lot of volume. It's at 9:30. Chris Fromo, I can't say his surname, bro. Mohio. Chris said 9:30 open is the most volume, but it manipulates until 10 AM. So that's why I wait until price sells. Yeah, man, tell me about it. I hate that as well when price is just so fast. Yesterday, caught a good trade. Let's have a quick look. Yesterday was wicked. So what happened was, I went for this trade. I was going to re-enter again the second time. But then I was like, nah, forget it now. It's done now. So if I go to 1 second, go for short position here. So it was like this. Yeah, so I just got in there for a quick 1 to 2, yeah. But the second move happened again, where I could have got the 1, 2, 3. But yeah, that was at, I'd say about, yeah, after 10 AM. So yeah, after 10 AM, the actual move happened yesterday. So that is what I'm hoping for, something similar to come today as well. But I don't know. It is what it is, man. You just got to trade slowly and just go for it when your setup shows up. VWAP trader. Yeah, same. VWAP trader. Did you catch any trades yesterday? Steve P, what is your trading discipline and strategy? Look, man, I just created this system. So like, here's the dashboard. Setup builder. So if anybody wants to get this, they can get it. This is actually in my bio. So if you go click on the link in the bio, you should see the A+ journal is there. You can set up or create your own A+ setup. Yeah, or you can use one of the ones that are in here at the moment. So you got the break and retest, order block entry, inverse fair value, got liquidity sweep, reversal, breakout trading. So you got loads of ones that you can use. I've got my high time frame point of interest one. Thank you very much for following, Chris. Thank you very much for following. So what I do is, let me just show you here. I need to make it. So this is the problem. I can't, on YouTube, you can actually see the bigger screen, but on TikTok, you can only see a little bit of the screen. So if I go to score my trade, so this is the score here on the system that I've built when it decides to bloody go on this screen here. Yeah, so you can see the score now, yeah? So let me reset that. So this is my high time frame point of interest, my strategy that I actually use. So then, yeah, so if I have to just make sure, okay, on the high time frame, did price go into my area? Yes. Is there a directional bias? Is the directional bias clear? Yes. Did it meaningful liquidity swept? Yes. And then you can see the points are going. And then I look for confirmations on lower time frame. And then have they come? Yep. Have they been respected? Yep. And then price is in long. If you're going long, is in a discount price. If it's going short, are you in a premium area? You click yes. And then as you can see here, it still says no trade in red. But sometimes if I've got all these required ones selected, then it shows up as orange and it'll say you can take the trade but risk less because it's not an A+. But right now I'm just showing you an A+. And then the final question is, can I at least catch a 1, 2, 3 from this trade? And if I click yes, that'll say 10. It's an A+ setup. Setup is eligible. Take your entry. Bam. Then I just take the screenshots of before and after, and then I put it into my journal, and that's it. And then if I click on trade journal, then it comes up with all my days here. And then obviously you can import trades from a CSV file or whatever. Then I've got a 30-day reset. So this is off the charts, guys. Everything you're doing off the charts. So like, have you woke up at your planned time? Have you hydrated? Did you hydrate before having caffeine? Did you meditate, pray, or practice your gratitude? Avoid social media for the first 30 minutes when you wake up. Do you do that? Guys, if you don't, and if you just open your phone straight away, you're already setting yourself up to fail, because you start looking at other bullshit that doesn't really mean shit. And stop busting a nut. That's what you need to stop doing. Stop waking up and opening your phone, busting a nut. That's what you need to stop. Yeah, and then look, you got a whole checklist to go through. And by the end of the evening, you complete that checklist, and then you have a 30-day trader reset. And then also, when I get a lot of people on here, I'm going to start dropping competitions on here. So you obviously enter for free because there's not gambling. And then you can win prop firm challenges and the rest of that. But yeah, if you want to have a look at this journal and you want to create your own A+ setups, then yeah. And then score your trade before you take an entry. The reason I set that up was because I used to journal my trades after a loss. And I was repeating the same loss shit process every single day. And then I thought to myself, how can I avoid losing and then journaling a loss? How can I just like mitigate the losing part and have my trade scored before I execute the trade? So then if I've got a score, it'll tell me if it's an A+ trade or if it's a B trade, or if I shouldn't go for the trade at all. And if it says I shouldn't go for the trade, I shouldn't enter that trade because I'm going to lose, and then I have to go to the journal and write why I lost. So yeah, it's helped me a lot. So guys, if you want to check that out, check it out. It's in the link in the bio. The link in the description if you're watching on YouTube as well, guys. You think it's time to go long? I don't know yet, brother. I can't say, man. Zoriel, Michelle, low key. Chris, I wake up and instantly open the charts. Yo, bro, Chris, that's the worst thing, bro. You should never do it. User 442114421155553 that just followed. Thank you so much for following. So yeah, that's how I score my trades before I take an entry. I don't just enter. So like you can set up your own strategy. So you can say, okay, I've gone onto the higher time frame. And then one of your confluence could be, okay, was Asian session swept? And then after Asian session is swept and price rejects, you can say, okay, price has now rejected Asian session, push down, and then your other confluence will be, I'll drop down to the lower time frames. I look for a change of character or a break of structure. Was that respected? Yes, bang, that was respected. And now, yeah, you start looking for an entry. You could just do it like that. You could just build your own A+ setups. Victor, thank you very much for following. Chris, and I can't help it, lol. This is addictive, hungry for success. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, we get so hungry, that's what makes us blow our accounts. So this area just keeps getting tapped into down here. Either it's gonna break below it or will push up, I don't know, but I can't tell right now. But I'm not gonna go until I see a confluence. So right now I ain't got no confluence. That one, Surika, thank you very much for following. Thank you so much. Boom. The VWAP trader, hello Danny. VWAP trader, where you been? Where you been? I actually ain't seen you or spoke to you in a very, very long time. To be fair, I didn't even come on live. I didn't even speak to anyone on live for ages. It's been like the past 2.5 weeks since my son's had summer holidays. I've had to like give him some attention because he keeps saying, Daddy, you're going to spend time with me. Daddy, are you going to play with me? Are you going to play this game? Are you going to play that game? So I'll be like, okay. And then my heart melts and I'll be like, oh, we'll play with you instead, son. Instead of go on live and trade and make some money, I'd rather play Nintendo Switch and lose. Oh, actually, guys, I went bowling with my son today, this morning, yeah. I was winning, yeah, and I even got a strike and I was 10 points ahead of him. And obviously when it's his turn, he'll get the little bowling thing and then the flap things lift up so the ball can hit the sides. And it obviously ain't gonna come off. But I thought, okay, even though he's only 5 years old, he's probably still gonna lose anyway. But yeah, he ended up getting 3 strikes in a row and then beat me. And I was like, oh, and I like just, yeah, I was hurting inside because I really wanted to win. But I lost to a 5-year-old in bowling. Can you believe that? Oh my god. So, but my son was happy though. He was happy. He was like, Dad, yes, he smashed it. I was like, yes, you did, son. And then I did tell him, I was like, you won fair and square, which is absolutely brilliant. There was no cheating. It's not even like I let him win. I couldn't even say to my wife, yeah, I let him win. I let him take the win. I felt bad for him. I couldn't even say that because she was watching us play as well. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, so what the hell is happening in this area here? Entering a trade right now would be risky because price could just dump. You need some more confluences. I can't enter a trade anyway, so I'm not to be fair, if you go on the 5-minute time frame, look. Some people may not want to take it from there like that. Some people may want it to do it from there. To there. So it could be an area of interest because they're on the 5-minute, there's an imbalance. It could be there's something here and there's an area of interest. But the way price has moved after, it's not nice. So yeah. I don't like it unless Asian session high and the low gets swept before price pushes up. That could be a possibility. Or it could respect this area here now and start pumping. But I don't know. I don't know. Right now I'm sitting on my hands. I can't get an entry. Zoriel somehow still in this long. It's been 2 hours. Laugh my ass off, but I want to see if it hits SL or moons. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Something's going on in this area here. I don't know exactly what, but something is happening in that area there right now. Damn, 20k likes. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the follow button. I don't usually come on live at this time, but I have today, so it's normally 8:30 AM GMT London session, but I do like how we're getting quite a lot of people watching at this time as well. It's wicked. I love that. Let me just have a look at what YouTube's doing. Okay, thank you very much for following. Ball Schmack. Is that your name? Yeah, thank you for following. But yeah, we're still waiting for an A+ setup. We ain't got anything at the moment. Was hoping price are going to start reversing from this area here. See, look, back in the days, you know what I would have done? I would have took this loss here that I took. Then I would have oversized, over leveraged on the second trade here, going up, but price would have stopped me out and blew my account because it would have been so oversized, over leveraged. Price still reversed back before it started pushing up. So that's why you don't take one loss and then oversize and full put your account. You just take it easy. So what if you take one loss? I took one loss, one break-even trade today. So the first one lost. I could have like took the other one out, but I still would have been minus $100. So I was hoping it just went up. Eileen, futures of Forex. This is Forex. Navid Raja, is this indices? The futures market. Yeah, I'm on MNQ right now, brother. Go long, brother. Yeah, there is something happening here, but I'm not going long until I see some sort of confluence and nice price movement. This is not nice for me. To be fair, when there's FOMC news events, there's always shitty price action. Zoriel, if I take one loss, I cut my contracts in half. Yeah, that's another way of doing it. That's another way of doing it. Yep, you're right. I just do it so that if I'm on the evaluation phase, obviously if I'm on the funded stage, I bring my risk right down. I'll slowly enter my trades on A+ setups. But obviously if I'm on an evaluation stage where I am today right now, I risk a little bit more, then I don't bother doing anything to my contract sizes. Gold scalper, you gotta go because we're not doing signals, bro. You are blacked. Zuriel, then if it goes up a good amount, I take re-entry with the other half. Yes, that is an absolute brilliant way of doing it, brother. That is a very good way of doing it, to be fair. Naz, you have got the background on white and the chat on white. Can't even read people's messages. Naz, what do you mean? There's no chat. There shouldn't be no chat on the screen. There's no chat on the screen, bro. Oh, you're on actual TikTok like that, you're saying. So on the phone, you can't read the messages on the phone. Yeah. Sorry, I mean when we write stuff. Yeah. So I'm reading the messages on the actual computer, but yeah, I'm not sure how to do that because I trade on. Thank you very much, Liz. Thank you very much for following. I trade on the actual white background itself. I'm not sure how to change it unless there's a way of changing the color of the writing. I don't know. I think he means on his phone, chat blends with the background. Yeah, man, it does. Sorry, bro. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I'll figure something out, but I like trading with the white background on my trading. I don't like trading on the darker backgrounds. Naz, yes, correct. Navid Raja just followed. Thank you very much, Navid. Liz just followed. Thank you very much, Liz. Wow. Anybody managed to catch a trade today? These are the kind of trades I don't like. So like if you're entering here, price pushed up, breaking structure to the upside, price retrace down, you'd expect this FVG imbalance here to get respected like it did here. Price pushed right back into it, leaving a wick like this, thinking, okay, now price is going to go up. But price respected the FVG to the left and it's continued pushing down. So that just shows me he's just shit, and I just can't be asked. I just purchased my first prop firm today with Lucid on futures, says Naz. Joel, tell us about some legit prop firms. Is Funded Next good? Yes, brother, Funded Next is good. But Joel, it depends what you want to do, brother. Do you want to trade futures? Because you could trade futures with Funded Next. Or are you going to be on the CFD space? You want to trade Forex, Bitcoin and all the rest of it? Or do you just want to trade stocks, like, or you want to trade Nasdaq, S&P 500, gold, and just want to stay in the futures market? What do you want to trade? And then we can sell you some nice prop firms. Naz is on the Lucid, man. Good luck with that, bro. Which one did you get? The 50k, 25k, 100k? Which one you going for? Zoriel, I caught longs earlier, but I went down. I was thinking it was going to go back up. Oh, that was the trade from earlier. Haha, when I wicked and went up, but then broke back down. Yeah, I hate them kind of trades, Zuriel. Tell me about it. Annoying type of ones they are. Something's going on in this area here. Either this is going to get smashed to the downside, or price will start pumping from it, but I don't know. But it's been respecting this area for a very long time. Very long time. But price is manipulating. It's doing weird shit, because it's pushing up, pushing down with momentum, then pushing up with momentum, and then slowly just goes against you again. So it's doing some weird stuff. You got to be very careful. Naz on the 50k Lucid. Yo, are you doing it so that you can is yours with the option where you can like pass in one day, or how many days do you have to pass the account? Oh, in short, Nasdaq for the win. Tell me about it, brother. Zoriel, luckily I took profits before it broke back down. Zoriel to the moon. Yeah, man. Look, imagine if the buys work out now. That'd be so annoying, because it'd be like, God damn, I've been trying to do that for a very long time. All right, let's see. No idea, to be honest. Never really read the T's and C's. Okay, let's go have a look at it then. Let's have a look at it together, bro. I do like Tradeify. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Tradeify is definitely something, a prop firm that I really like. So you've gone for the 50k eval. This is the one that you've gone for. Profit target is $3,000. So you can have your daily loss limit on or off. I'd have it off, even though I wouldn't be risking more than $1,200 a day anyway. So I could have that on, to be honest with you. Max loss limit $2,000. So your profit target is $3,000. Your max loss is $2,000. Drawdown end of day. Daily loss limit $1,200. Then you continue the next day, which is good. So funded rules. Payout profit target $500. Max loss limit. Ooh, this is a good account. I like this. You get 5 payouts before they take you to a live account, which is all right. 1 day pass evaluation. Yeah, you can pass the evaluation in 1 day. It's got a check next to it. I wouldn't recommend that unless you're an expert. But yeah. That Lucid, I like that. I might have to go and try Lucid. Prop firm target 3,000. Daily loss limit. End of day drawdown. Daily loss limit 4 minis or 40 micros, which is good. Activation fee, no activation fee. Wow, I really like that. I like. Naz new to this, so don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. Don't worry, bro, you'll get there. How long have you been actually trading for, Naz? Zuriel, my longs back in profit. Whoop whoop. Where are your longs now, man? This is doing some mad shit, bro. Romeo's daily. Oh my god, Romeo, you gotta go, bro. Let me find Romeo. Find this Romeo guy. We need to chuck him out. Romeo, there you are. You going, man. We don't do this. We don't do signals. You don't wheel people in and start selling those signals. Owen Sharp, FTMO, best prop firm. Yes, FTMO, best prop firm. If you're going to be in the CFD space, I'd say. Very, very strict prop firm. You can't do dumb shit with them. But they are very good. Zuriel, I got live from Lucid too. Lovely to use Lucid. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to go on a Lucid account. I really like Tradify. I love Tradify as well. I love Take Profit Trader. But, yeah. Octrus Lucid is awesome on pro-funded payouts in minutes. Is it? Oh, wicked. I'm gonna have to definitely check that out. Now it's copy traded a few months but went so shit. Don't worry, Naz, take your time, take it easy, take it slowly. Markets ain't going nowhere. Your bank account is. You blow all the money in your accounts, then it's done. So just remember, take it slowly. The markets ain't going nowhere. Don't want to blow all your money straight away so quick. Take it one prop firm at a time. Prove to yourself that you can trade one prop firm. Trade that safely, nicely, respect it, respect that prop firm. Get payouts from that prop firm. Whatever you payouts you get from that prop firm, scale up. Do the same thing again. Just take it easy. You don't have to go crazy. Look at me. I took one trade today. I lost that trade. I'm minus $345. I took the next trade. My next trade broke even. I could have taken $200-300 from that trade, but I wanted price to go further into my direction, which it didn't. But yeah, just still respecting it, respecting my account, and just taking it slowly. Copy traded a few months. Yep. Zoriel longs back, break even, laugh my Zoriel. Looks like Zoriel, your trade might come, you know. You want this to break above here. Then you want the retracement to be about here. And then you want to go in again. So I'm going to go in again at some point now. I'm going to go in again. I am going to go in again. Zoriel, Naz blew about 20k on live account, so switch to prop. Rob, I blew... It's horrible. I bet you if you say now, you're saying to me you blew 20k. I bet some people that you know would think, oh, this guy's just lying. He ain't blown 20k. I did £80,000 in the first 2 years on live account. I didn't know about prop firms and stuff or what I was doing at that moment. I was just going gambling. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Just a complete and utter idiot. So that's what I did. £80,000 in the first 2 years. And then I've done about $40,000 on prop firms I did when I kept bombing my accounts, blowing my accounts, oversizing, over leveraging, false trading, revenge trading, full porting to pass the challenges quick. And then once I started taking it easy and slowly, I started seeing the success. So I was like, damn, I should have just... Because what happens is you blow one account when you oversize and you full port, you bomb it. And then you go into that vicious circle where you keep repeating. But before you know it, months have gone. And you've kept making that same fucking mistake. You ain't gone back and fixed that one simple mistake. And then once you start respecting your account, start trading smaller and slower, one, your account's not getting blown. And by the time you went in a vicious circle of blowing accounts for so many months, this one account you've respected, in 2 weeks, by the third week, you start getting payouts, and then you start scaling up. And you just keep doing it slowly and keep doing it. And you keep fucking, you just keep rinsing and repeating the same process slowly. And it works. Crazy. Honestly, I hope you have recovered it or getting... Bro, I've not fully recovered it. I'm not going to lie to you saying, yeah, I'm fully profitable. I've made all my money back. And I'm there nearly. I've recovered some of it. And in the next few months, I probably would have recovered all of it. Because once you start scaling up, you start making money really, really fast. I think I want to enter here, but I'm not 100% sure that I really want to. But I think I might take an entry around about here. I want to oversize on it a bit. Yeah, I might just take it. Just do that. If it goes into that area, then just go for that entry. I was gonna say about scaling up. So if I just go to, once you scale up, you can make your money back in no time. But they show scaling up like it's easy. It's not easy. It's really hard. You can't scale up if you can't respect that one account, the first account. So it's only when you start respecting your account. So just say you're making $600 after profit split, and then you're having what? You got 6 or 7 copy traded accounts. Just say 5. Let's make it even less. Say you got 5 accounts. So you're making $600 a day on one account. You're copy trading across 5 accounts. You're making $3,000 a day. And then just say $3,000 a day you're making, but you're not making that throughout the whole month. Some days you might not catch a trade, and some days you might get a loss. So just say out of the full 20 trading days, Golden Portfolio, thank you very much for following. So just say out of the full 20 trading days, the only time you caught a good trade was for 12 days. And the rest of the 8 days you missed a trade or you lost a trade. So you only had 12 winning trades in the month. You times your 3,000 by 12, that's 36,000 in a month. And the more you scale or the more you make, the more money you make on your copy trades. And that's just by making $600 in a day. So if you do it right, you can. I'm not quite sure what's happening here, you know. I'm not liking it because price just bombed up there. I don't know if it's just going to keep going like this. I think, I don't think I want to enter there. Let's see if price comes around about here and then continues pushing right back up. Let's have a look if that works out. Or if this just bombs down, disrespects this area, then you know price is manipulating. It's going to be shit today. Mikhail, do you think it's going to dump after retracing this 1 hour IFG? I don't know, bro. I don't know what it's doing. Golden Portfolio just followed. Thank you. Zuriel, Nas, thank you very much for following. Lioness Lizzie just followed. Thank you very much for following. I need to take it easy as well. It's not easy though. Yes, bro, it's not easy, man. Nas, crazy, honestly. I hope you recovered. Yeah, bro. Recovering. But now, once you start doing it, then you start recovering faster. Then you start thinking. Then you start doing it. You're like, yep, now I'm getting there. Let's see if this area gets respected and price bombs up. I don't know, man. Zoriel, it'll fly here. Johnny just followed. Thank you very much, Johnny. Zoria, it would have filled you entry there. Oh my. Let's see though. Let's not get too excited. That would have filled my entry there. Yeah, let's not get too excited. Let's see where it would have went. Let's go for log. Let's have a look. It was here. My stop loss was about there. That would have been roughly about there. Nice. Oh, I could put it there. That would have been a nice 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look. The reason I took it out is because this area here is being a bit shit right now. So I want to see if this area is just getting disrespected and price bombs it down. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what would have happened. And let's see if me coming out that trade was the right thing to do. Zoriel, it would have failed you entry there. Oh my. I'm not enjoying trading. This is sideways price action. I'm not liking it, man. I don't love. Yeah, so this is the area. Look, this is the area where price should have flew past and broke structure to the upside, but it didn't. It just respected this imbalance on a flipping 1 minute time frame. Price just pushed back down to the support zone. So this is like support and resistance right now, you know. Let's have a look what it's doing here. If it went there, if it hit this here, that would have been $900 in my pocket. But let's see if it breaks past this whole area and just goes now. But there's no point me chasing now and entering into a trade. If I close that, I close that because my own bullshit. I shouldn't have, but let's see what happens. RSI slowly going up too. Buys holding, pump. Let's see what's happening. Is this area here that I'm not liking right now. So To be fair, I don't like price action today at all. Boom. Wow, I've been live for 1 hour 30 minutes already. Obviously, let's see this trade play out a little bit, and then let's see if I should have stayed in that trade or should have took it out. If it plays out now, I'll just be annoyed because this one played out, but I entered too early, so I got broke even. No, this one I got a loss, and this one I got a break even, which is fair because this one would have went against me, so that was good. Trade management, if you'd say. Yeah, trade management. That was good trade management. This right now I really don't like. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm not in the trade right now. Now saying, what's your strategy, bro, and what time frame you follow? I follow the higher time frame. So right now I'm obviously on the 1 minute time frame, but I follow the higher time frame. So I look at price. I'm on another screen, I'm looking at it at the 1 hour 30 minute, and then I'm looking at the 2 minute 5 minute as well, and then I enter my trades are between the 5 minute and 1 minute, but I look at the higher time frames. So I wait for price to go into my points of interest, and then once it taps into the points of interest, I just drop down to the lower time frames and start looking for an entry, whether it's to the buy or sell. Zoriel, I like to see it take the 580 for me to take partials and then let the rest ride. Yeah, man. I possibly should have just maybe let that trade maybe play out, because either way right now, I could have took my trade into break even and I would have been like protected, because obviously price is shit. Normally I do break evens and trail my stop losses every time price pushes up, every time price retraces and then pushes up, breaking structure to the upside. I always like trail the stop loss above every below every breaker structure, below every retracement. That's where I normally trail my stop losses. That's how I normally do it. But when it's trades like this and price action's quite shit, I would trail the stop loss straight away, because you don't know if price is just going to go against you, because then if it goes against you, it's going to stop you out quite quick, because the stop loss is very tight and it's aggressive. It's not like it's a easy trade that you can just manage nice and easily. It's aggressive, so you have to do good trade management, otherwise you bomb your accounts out fast as well. I'd like to see it 580. Yeah, 525 long entry hold. Yeah, man. Just not trusting it right now. Just don't trust the market right now. To be fair, I don't think I'm going to be trading the New York session today neither. No, here you go. There's a Jimmy Russell in the building selling signals if anybody wants it. I blocked him though. He's got a Telegram group. Advertising Jimmy Russell's fucking signal groups. Get lost. Yeah, right now I'm out of my trade, but I should have been in break even right now. But the way it's moving, it's like, come on. If you can't break past this in style and like with momentum, then do you really want to be in these kind of trades? Like, I don't want to be sitting in trades like this. I need to be sitting in trades where there's volume. So like the New York session open volume, London session open volume. Obviously you get volume in mid-market as well, but that's when price taps into the points of interest on the higher time frame. See, look, that's what you want. Now you want it to push out with some volume. So to be fair, I shouldn't have closed that trade, but it is what it is. Let's have a look. Let's carry on watching this to see what it does. Honestly, 1 minute looks bullish. It does now, after this is doing whatever it's doing. But let's see, man. Let's see. I think it's done enough. It's done enough to start showing like some sort of direction now. Don't you think? Look at all of that. It's done enough there. It had already done enough there. It didn't need to keep coming back, but it still kept coming back. And now it's up here again. So yeah, let's see from here what it does. Held that 5-minute area really nice. Weird but nice. Yeah. I know what you mean. That's why I took out the trade. I thought, fuck it, I just really can't be asked to be sitting in it. 7KD, thank you very much for following. Thank you so much. Anybody ain't followed already, make sure you follow. And if you haven't already, make sure you go get this A+ setup system that I've built. The link is in the bio on TikTok. Where you London live on call, says Ahmed. I wasn't on for a few days, brother. I just... Kids' summer holidays, so I had to like look after him. And take him out, play games and do all the rest of the good stuff. Yeah, the link is in the chat now as well. So if you haven't already, make sure you go get this A+ setup score. It's a trade journal, but I score my trades. So it's a setup builder. You only trade when it shows you A+ setup. Otherwise, you don't trade at all. So you score your trades. First, you set up your system. So this is me. I've created mine already. I've put on what's required and what needs to be active before I actually take my trade. There's loads of templates here that you can use to create your own, or you can just go and create your own A+ setup. As you can see, you got break, retest, order block entry, inverse, fair value gap, liquidity sweep, reversal, breakout trading, blah blah blah, all the rest of it. So many of it. But I've created my own higher time frame point of interest. You guys know I trade higher time frame. Price taps into my point of interest, I drop down to the lower time frame, look for my confluences, bang, enter my trade. So that's how I score my trade. So if I click on score my trade now, I'll reset that. You can see the number on the side. So if I go to my location is good, if the high frame structure is good, if the liquidity is good, confirmation on the lower time frame is good, my execution's good, and price is in a discount premium price, and I can risk for 1 to 3. That shows it's 10. It's a good A+ setup. Setup is eligible. You're good to trade. If it's like that, there's no trade. There's no trade. And if it's like that, there's a possible trade, but you got to put your risk less. So it tells you what to do. So that's your score. That's scoring your trade before you taking an entry. So you're not going to a journal every single day and writing down, oh, I oversized today, I paused today, traded today, I revenge traded today, I lost this today. So you're not going to your journal with that negative mindset. You're going to go to your journal this time with a positive mindset, because you're going to say, okay, I followed all my rules. The score trader told me that, okay, the entry is good, I should take it. If the entry was shit like this, it's red. You're not supposed to be taking a trade. If that's red and you still taking a trade, you know you did it wrong yourself. You forced the trade. You shouldn't have forced the trade. Once you've done that, take screenshot before, take screenshot after, go log your trade, and then it'll sit in the trading journal like this. You could go back to your trading journal anytime you want, open it up, and just go through it. Obviously, I've just put in a random screenshot there just to make sure the screenshots were working. And then you could journal your trade. Were you anxious, nervous, calm, blah, 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 whatever? Were you fear of missing out? Did you oversize? Did you revenge trade? Did you follow your rules? And then this is mistakes and fixes, and then free to write whatever you want about your trade. And you save that there. Bang. Yeah, and then you got a performance page. This shows you your performance. You can import trades. So you could just download the CSV from prop firms. Zuriel's loving it. That's actually quite good. Ahmed, yeah, it's really good. I created this, set it up. You got your news events on there, so you don't have to go anywhere. You could just check your news events on there. 30-day reset. So the 30-day trader reset is something where you're it's not talking about the charts now. This is about you and your lifestyle. So you have to do this, you fill this in every evening. Did you wake up at your planned time? Were you hydrated before caffeine? Meditated, prayed, or practiced gratitude? Avoided social media for the first 30 minutes when you woke up? Did you exercise, body and energy, mind focus and connection, and then evening recovery? And then you just tick all that in. So just say I checked 4 of the boxes and I left the rest of them open and didn't fill the rest of that in and just saved it, and then I don't know, have to do something else to confirm it. Oh, I've got to obviously write some stuff there. And then this is section honest confirmation. So you have to write honestly. You can't just check all the boxes and just do honest confirmation, because then you're lying to yourself. You're not lying to when nobody else cares. You're lying to yourself. So then it'll just pop up here, but then it'll tell you that you've that needs updating. Sorry, I've not updated it yet, but yeah, I'll update that in a moment. So yeah, it'll tell you that you've missed all these boxes and there's something to look out for the next day. Yeah, that's what comes up there. Like here, so I missed 14 boxes yesterday and it told me these are the things that I need to do right tomorrow. So yeah, it's good. So it's not just about trading. Then obviously you'll have your competitions and all the rest of it, win prop firm challenges, and then you're back to your dashboard, which is really good. And you're not paying $30 like you are for TradeZello or anything like that, anything expensive. It's probably about $12 a month, which is absolutely crazy. Look at this, man. Let's see if price would have hit my take profit if I didn't take that trade out. If it didn't, I'll be so annoyed. Ahmed, did you create it or is this third party? Ahmed, I created it myself. If you go on FXTRADER2024.com or you go on this link, FXTRADER2024.co.uk, you'll find it in one of the links. It's called the A+ setup. Zuriel, think this continues long. Possibly, yeah. This would have hit my take profit and I'm so annoyed that I wasn't even in the trade. Now I feel like banging my head on the table. Ah! I'll close my trade early. God damn. What site is this? Mustafa is my site. It's if you go on, oh no, don't go on fxtrader.co.uk. That's not the right thing. What the hell have I done? That's not the right bloody link. You got to put 2024 at the end of it. That's the link, fxtrader2024.co.uk. That's the link. And then if you go on fxtrader2024.com, that'll be the link for the actual A+ setup. This Zoan is annoying me because he's keeps putting in signals and confusing the shit out of me. Oh my god, this would have hit my... This is going to hit profit target. Ah, leg. Imagine if you got a meltdown from here right now. I want price to melt down from here right now, so I'm not right. So I don't feel bad about my trade not playing out. But the trade's probably gonna play out now. That's annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, this is what happens. I got to journal all this as well to say why. But the good thing is I've not got fear of missing out no more. I've not got FOMO or nothing like that. I just let it play out now. It does what it does. It does what it needs to do. Danny, we was in the same long. Zuriel was in them longs as well. I like the way you're trading, Zuriel. I like it. Did you catch that trade? Okay. Let's have a look if this retraces back up and pushes up. That'll be mad. The rest are running right now. Oh, wicked. Yeah, if I got a 1 to 2 nicely there, that would have gave me my profits back that I lost today. And then that would have made more profits on top. That's crazy. Let's see if it breaks that 1 hour gap. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at that 1 hour gap. See, that's annoying, man, because It's not shown on the 1 hour, but if you drop down to the 30-minute, this is the area of interest. This was my area of interest. Right there. So obviously price tapped into that area. And if you go down to the lower time frame now on the 1 minute, that red area was here. That's where price kept tapping into. And then price pushed up from there. So that's really annoying. But I know what I'm doing, and I know I'm doing something right if my trades are more often playing out rather than just oversizing, over trading and just force trading and just getting bombed out every other day or every other second and losing money. I know that I'm doing something right where my trades are playing out. So I'm just gonna have to stick to my game plan. I'm not gonna force trade and just enter into trades for no reason. I'm just gonna leave it for the time being. I don't think today's not gonna be my type of trading day. I'm gonna have to wait for tomorrow. I'm not gonna trade New York session now neither. Just can't be asked. Right guys, I've been on for 2 hours now. I think I'm gonna call it a day. What's a day today even? What the hell? Wednesday. I'll be on tomorrow, 8:30 AM GMT London session. See, look, this is what I was hoping. This is what I was hoping. I was hoping, hope my take profit don't get hit there. Price just dumps. So that don't look like, so I don't get FOMO that I should have entered that trade. Zoriel, what's happening, brother? I don't like it. I don't like price action today. I don't like what it's doing. But anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot off. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck trading, whoever's trading later on. Good luck if you're trading the New York session. I'm not going to be entering in another trade today. I've taken 1 loss and 1 break even. I don't think I really want to take any more trades right now. Had I entered from here, then that would have been okay. I would have made some decent money on that little push up, but it is what it is. So I'll see you again. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Good luck, everyone, and good luck, Zoriel, if you're going to carry on trading. And I'll see you all tomorrow, 8:30 AM GMT London session. Remember, guys, see you later.